Hi guys, welcome back to the OVC YouTube channel. Today, Qhayiya is going to be telling us about her pre-au pair USA process and how it's all gone for her. Hey, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. Can you tell us where you're going to be au pairing once you are placed in the United States?
I'll be in Hampton, Virginia.
Hampton, Virginia, awesome. And how many host children will you have?
I have two host host families.
Host families?
I have two host kids. I have two host kids. They're twins, baby twins. They're 5 months now.
Oh wow, that's so cute.
Yeah, and their mom is a stay-at-home mom, so she'll be there all the time.
Okay, so you guys will be working together, taking care of the babies.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And what was your reasoning for choosing OVC to do your program?
It was actually suggested to me by a teacher of mine in school.
Okay.
Her cousin also worked with OVC, and she's also au pairing right now. So she said it was a good agency, so I thought, okay, let me choose OVC.
Go.
Yeah.
And when is your expected departure date? When will you arrive in the USA?
The 7th of January.
7th of Jan. Okay, nice. So that's going to come up soon. So that's going to be so exciting. What are
exciting.
Yeah. So what are some things that you're most looking forward to doing or seeing when you get there?
I guess just the whole idea of being part of an American family and learning more about their culture and getting to share my culture and language with them. It's quite interesting and something to look forward to.
Yes, definitely.
And making new friends from all over the world.
Of course. And
yes.
How was the application process for you? Completing your pre-departure project, making your little video and putting that all together. How did you find it all?
It was quite smooth and fun. The only problem I had was my driver's license. It took me quite a while to get that, but everything else went smoothly.
Nice, that's good. Have you been for your in-person visa interview?
Yes, I have.
And how did that go?
It was actually nothing like what I expected. It took less than 2 minutes. They didn't ask much. I was this nervous for nothing because it was really just nothing to stress about.
Yeah.
They just asked me a few questions.
No, it's really nothing to stress about. I feel like a lot of people have that response to it where they build it up so much, and then once you go in and you do it, you're like, wow, what was I stressing for? Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you were interviewing with different host families before you had matched, what were some important questions that you were asking some of the host families that you were speaking to make sure that they were a good match and fit for you?
Oh my word, I don't remember. But I remember the questions they asked me.
Okay, what were some of the questions they asked you?
Like, what are my concerns being an au pair? And if I think I'll be able to be there for a whole year without having to leave for home. And like some family, well, I only spoke to 2 families, but the second family, they gave me like a couple of scenarios of like what would I do in certain situations and stuff. And I don't think I asked many questions because both families, they like gave me all of the information I need before I had asked them.
Okay.
The first family actually wrote me a list of their rules and what they expect and all of that, and sent them via email. Okay. So I didn't really have to ask many questions. So
yes, because you were prepared.
All the questions I was asking are like just fun stuff, like how do you celebrate your holidays or things like that.
Okay, that's nice. What advice would you give to other young ladies that are looking to sign up for the program, just based off of what you've experienced so far?
Oh, well, I mean, if it's something that you really want, then do it. If it's your dream, then do it. Because I mean, lots of people can get scared because it's so far from home. And I know, like, before I signed up to be an au pair, I watched some videos on YouTube about about other au pairs, and like some of them had bad experiences, and that kind of made me sad. I mean, not sad. It kind of like made me scared, and but then I realized that that's not what's going to happen to everybody. That's not everyone's story. And if you find the right family, then it's good for you. And if you don't, you can always rematch.
Yes.
So yeah, just if you really want to, then do it.
Exactly. You just have to make the most out of your experience. And also, this is why the interviewing process is so important. So make sure that you fit well with the family, that you are going to be able to stay there and feel comfortable living in their home for a full year. It's a full 12 months. So interviewing is very, very important. And have you made a little list, or do you have a little list in your head of places that you definitely want to try and see or travel to when you get into the States?
I do have a couple of places I want to see during my travel month at the end of the au pairing year. Okay. So I definitely want to go to Texas. I really love the Mexican culture, and there's a lot of Mexicans there, right? And you know, the whole cowboy stuff and all. And I also want to see California.
Yes.
Like Hollywood and everything, and Arizona.
Okay.
And, like Nevada. Okay. All of the like main tourist attraction places.
Yes. So I was an au pair in Houston, Texas for 2 years. So I definitely recommend making your way down there. Maybe go over the time where it's the Houston rodeo, and then you can experience the rodeo and the carnival and all of that. So you'll definitely have the best time, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely want to do that.
So thank you so much for taking time out of your evening to speak to me.
Thank you.
Sorry, I think it froze a bit. And to everyone else that's watching, please remember to like the video and subscribe below. Thank you. Bye.